Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our afternoon session. Our next artist, I suppose you could say she's a bit of a pioneer in performing for Indigenous artists. And a right-hand woman from Alice Springs originally. She paved the way for many Indigenous women. What's she doing? She might be having talking. She's just grabbing a couple of things. She's right now, she's right. Okay, so she was one of the first Indigenous women to perform on Australian TV and became a regular guest on the Ernie's singing show and residency shows. That back in the 70s, weren't they? 60s and 70s? I know, I was too young then. And her career highlights have been numerous, touring with leading country performers and performing at the Sydney Opera House, and even she sang in front of the Pope, eh? Who was that? And in 2008, she was honoured with the Jimmy Little Lifetime Achievement Award for her trailblazing contribution to Australian music. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big warm welcome to Auriel Andrew. Show us the leg over, look.
Touch the straight there.
Good morning. All right, stereo afternoon. Oh, they're back. Were you here yesterday?
No, 2 years ago.
Oh, well, you're still back then. I was looking for my guitar. I said, Ruben, I'll play guitar. He said, no. I put him to shame. What are we going to do? Look, better let me sing a song first, eh?
Back to where I always
We've got look at my other baby. We're nearly sleep. We've been working since when? Yeah, digging ditches, laying big pipes and all that. No, they've been starting here very early and finishing fairly late, then going on and doing other shows. So, and Reuben and my son-in-law, Reuben, I was going to son-in, but he's like a son too. He was the son-in-law, now he's the outlaw, so got to call him son. and Tinjo, he's not here today, the grandson. So they've been working fairly hard, so poor little fellas. Oh, full on. Not fairly, full on. Eh? Fairly full on. Okay, and then what?
Yesterday I went to the service station and I've been up here since last Thursday and everything's sort of back to front. And I had to ask the lady, I said, oh, this is going to be a weird question, but can you tell me what day it is? She said, it's Thursday. I said, thanks. No idea.
She should have, whether she didn't say, and what heavy stuff are you on, son? But you know, this is, thank you, darling. This is, I got my Order of Australia medal it was a couple of years ago. Be careful how you do that, Barry. You went like that, huh? Yeah, 2 years ago I got my Order of Australia and it was wonderful, you know, I got all excited and got there and I cried all the way through the whole thing. And, what was that lady? Bashir. Eh? Bashir. She's a tiny little thing, eh? Oh, like I used to be. She's such a weeny little thing, and after we had finger food or whatever your best as food, eh, Reuben?
Yeah, egg sandwiches.
And all I had to do to look for Reuben was look for the waiters, and there were 2 or 3 waiting around him to give him food. And there was one little fella topping up my glass with champagne. I said, oh, this is good. And I said to him, make sure my glass is full, eh? I walked in straight and stank it out when I left the building. And the food was just absolute. I wonder who those people are. When we get rich, we'll invite them to our place to cook for us. And anyway, finally she got around to meeting us, because she talked chat for a couple, and then she finally got to us. I said, hello. And they said you had to call her, ma'am. Here you go, love. Well, that time I tipped the glass up a little bit more than I should have. But she was really lovely. And her husband was just chatting away to us like we'd known him for years. And anyway, Serena's there, Reuben's there. She's here, Gary's here, and I'm here. I said, how are you? I said, this is my daughter Sabrina. And this is my son Reuben. She looked, she said, I know you. Talk about stealing the show from your mother. He said, yeah, I met you in Tamworth. She met a room full of blackfellas and she remembered him.
You can't forget me.
No, you're that bloody tall, you look up, oh yeah, that's him again. Being so short, I've looked up a lot of noses in my lifetime, I tell you. Not the same.
I've looked at a lot of bald spots.
He's talking about you, Barry. While he wants to live somewhere. Or while he wants McDonald's when he's been out partying. Hey, what do you say? Go and get your own Mickeys. He rings up, Buzz, can you get me some McDonald's? I'm sick from the flu.
I don't drink.
I don't either. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less either. No, being a good girl. Oh look, we've got the kiddos here. Hello. Are they all? Who do they all belong to? Put your hand up, Mummy. How many? That's all. Come on, you better get busy. I only had the 2, that was enough. Especially him. He was always on the go, this fellow. His second daughter, oh Lord, she'd run at you, nah, and you need to wear armour. She'll just hit you with her whole body, you know. God, little Charlotte. She's not shy either. Let's do. Hey, we haven't got this on the list, but I'm going to sing it for the kids. Now, don't go fighting. I'm going to sing it for all of you. This is a song about a little insect. Now, you listen to me. You've got to tell me what sort of insect this is. Is it a grasshopper? Is it a? I'll give you a little hint. He chews wood. Does anyone know? You? What is it, darling? A what, darling? Beaver. He does. He does chew wood, doesn't he? But this is a weeny fan. And he chews away. Oh, here's a good hint. He helps make the didgeridoo. What do you think that is? Oh, it's not a it's not a it's called Tommy the termite. You knew that, eh? But you just couldn't think of it. Alright, give me the key. And he's famous for making didgeridoos. Tommy the termite, he lives in autumn sands. Tommy the termite gave songs to our land. Way up north where there is no snow, way up where the big guns roll. The termite he loved to chew, he was the founder of the. Come on, you big people! He was the founder of the. Tommy the termite, he lives in the northern sands. Tommy the termite gave songs to our land. When the lightning struck and the thunder all around, a big gum tree fell to the ground. Beginning to stand the branch that puffed and blew, and out came the sound of the. Oh, come on, you gotta be hot. Give it guts. Didgeridoo. Oh, he was the founder of the. Tommy the termite, he lives in the northern sand. Tommy the termite gave songs to our land. Well, Tommy got married and had lots of little ones. He fed them all on trees and they ate many tons. Thousands of years the break and the brew, each many generations making. You haven't trained them well, have you? You give them the timing. Go on, you do it. When you talk to, come on, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed again. Now go on. You do it now. Go on, you do it. He was the. Oh, you shut up. They're picking on me now. He was the founder of the. Tommy the termite, he lives in the northern sand. Tommy the termite gave songs to our land. Well, it happened long ago. This is a sad part, Reuben Church. Well, it happened long ago, on not so very dark. Poor Tommy got lost. He's a little bit of bark. He was probably scared too. The Aborigines cried when they came to hear the news. Then they played back homeward. Tommy the termite, he lives in the northern sands. Tommy the termite gave songs to our land. One more time all together now, you ready? Tommy the termite, he lives in the northern sands. Kid Ruby loved it. She's a relation along my relation. So we're all related, you know, along the way. And I said to Ruben and Serene, I said, don't go looking for a sweetheart back in Alice Springs on Mount Isa. They said, why? I said, because you've got all the relations there. Well, I told them about Tinjo, my 60th. We went back to Alice for my 60th. And Tinjo come back there, the grandson, Buddy's boy. And I said there, oh, no, this is your cousin, this is your auntie, there's your mother and father over there, which is true, you know. We've got my sisters and brothers and my kids' mothers and fathers, plus being uncles and aunties and someone you can borrow money from. And Tinjo's playing about all the girls up there, you know, doing sexy dance and looking at him, you know, tucking their lips in. You know how we dance, I gotta put their lips away. And he's playing up there, he was going to, you know, sings beautiful, looks handsome, plays beautifully. But he's not too bad either, his father. And anyway, halfway through the show, I seen him in the kitchen area. And he was down there. He said, Nan, I said, yeah, darling. He said, are all these people here related to me? I said, yes. He said, all the girls too? I said, yes. And then I won't tell you what he said. He sort of stopped out of the kitchen. And I don't blame him because they were beautiful. Is Serena here? I can tell a story about her if she's not here. Where is she? Shut up! She told me to shut up! Now, what about the body security guard, Serena? He was gorgeous. Oh, Aboriginal. No, it wasn't a woman, sorry. He was gorgeous, and Serena sort of looking at him. He's nice, he's a hottie-totty. And she thought, I'll go over and start chatting to him, never know. And she's strutting over there, she got halfway there, and she did a U-turn, she said, probably related, and went back to where she was. But you never know, he might not have been, darling. But then again, I recorded this one too, and the CD should be available in a month and a half. I have got the other CDs over here, this darling lady's looking after them for me. So don't forget, buy some, buy 10. Getting close to Christmas, you know. You can come to all my shows. I go out walking after midnight. Just like we used to do, I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, 'cause that's just my way of saying I love you. I go out walking sounds like you're scratching on old canvas. Hey? It doesn't make any difference when you're getting old. Your skin sounds like old paper, eh? Old canvas. Come on, you're a bit slow there, son. Well, that's what I sound like when I scratch my skin. Our skin rubbery one. Sunburnt. Put another Nicky. Yeah. Give me a key. They're really asleep, these boys. And I should be going for my nana nap down there, nearly asleep. Give me. Put another nickel in that nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music. Well, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is loving you and music. Come closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest thing to indie melody is when you're dancing close to me. So put another nickel in the nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music. Go! Yes, Papa, dance for Nana. Yes. Well, closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest thing to indie melody is when you're dancing close to me. So put another nickel in the nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music. Well, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is loving you and music. Well, closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest thing to indie melody is when you're dancing close to me. So put another nickel in the nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music. And music. You can't see her down the front, but I've got a little dancing girl. Dancing just for Nana Auriel, hey baby. Hello. This is gorgeous. Okay, I'll have to tell you about, I just realised, I am not fat. I'm not, yes, here we, hey, don't you worry, you'll be telling this joke later on when you get old like me, like your mummy. I'm not fat. Fair income, I'm not. God thought I was a frail little thing because I was only a little 5 pounder, And he thought, this poor little thing, she's so frail, I better give her some airbags. So he did. He put some airbags, and one day I tripped and rolled down this hill, and they all went. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pops. Went. Because one in. So, well, I'm still waiting for the one, and my arms, look, nothing, eh? And this back part of me too, there's nothing there. So you must have forgot to put them in there, or they haven't popped. But I haven't worked out how to deflate them. Do I stick a pin in or what? That might hurt. So don't call me fat, I'm not fat. Just my airbags popped. That's what you tell them girls from now on. It's that back blame. Don't blame it on the boogie. Blame it on the airbags. Next song. Alright then, we'll try that one. See if I can remember it. Just give me a little intro while I have a little drinky. Doesn't See, he's got the list. He's my son.
You know what happened this time?
What?
Played down, I always forget to talk to this morning. Down Bicentennial Park on the big stage there yesterday. And I always played digs with Buddy in the blues thing. We were looking around for the digs, then I thought I left it back here. And I said, team, go over to the bus, and I looked in my car, wasn't there. Come to the conclusion that it was back here. And then we done the blues thing for about an hour, and I looked at this, behind my guitar case on the stage, there was my dig.
Lying there having a sleep.
I was there the whole time, I completely forgot that I brought it up. That's outside.
No, son, that's age catching up on you. Isn't that right? That's age, eh? Yeah. When you walk into a room looking for something, you go, what was it? What's the clever thing to do? Turn back right, go back out, and you'll remember. Then you go back in. If you do it 3 times and forget, that's it. Oh, Al's hanging out with you. Alzheimer's. Ali. Old timers. Yeah. Oh, we all know about craft, don't we, us old people, but we won't say it. Yeah, crazy. This is one I recorded too. It will be on the new CD, okay? Called by Big Mob. Coming to Christmas. Oh, you want to be purple. That was the back boys. Oh, well, when you're down the back, you're the back boys. The street boys, back street boys. Yeah, I know, you're tired. It's terrible, man. Isn't it worse when you're tired? You're that tired you can't sleep. And when you do, you jump and you frighten yourself. You think there's a ghost in the room or something like that. Oh, it's fun time when you're young, but no good when you get old, you end up with a heart attack. Yeah, I know, Ruben, we can hear you trying to be funny because you're tired. Hey, look, he took all the kids away from me. What's the next? Oh, I've got 10 minutes. All right, I'll be a little bit fast. All right. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, we didn't. We'll chuck it down and let him lullaby for you. Hey, this might make you to go to sleep. I used to sing this in the hospital to a young friend of mine, and she used to go to sleep with all the other patients. So look out, you might go bye-bye. Good night, children. Time to go to bed. Hush, my little baby. Rest your little head. Mom's here beside you. Father's with you too. Good night, little children. Oh, la, 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 oh, la, 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 la. me out. Oh, then we've got one. Do it for one more. Which one will I do? Oh, yeah. Oh, you got enough this morning. All right. When you're ready, boys. Now go away. That's it. I was dragging on the rest. You haven't given me the wrong key. He's blaming everyone else. I'll tell you, we went to the Blues Festival, and he had to use the capo for one song, so he put it on and I sang this little song. Next song, and he's playing, trying to reach this note, nearly did my voice in. And when I finished, I forgot to take the capo off.
I've done that on purpose, I thought it was fun.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, all right, Mr. Funny Man. Right, give me a key and I'll play any flat. There you go. I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window too. If you don't come out tonight when the moon is bright, I'm gonna knock and ring and tap until you do. I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, call out your name you see. I'm gonna hoo a crowd like a lovesick owl until you say you're gonna come out to me. Hey, little boy, hey, what's the use of sleep? Honey, let's count kisses instead of counting sheep. Hey, how can I hold you near when you are there and baby you're not here? I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window too. If you don't come out tonight when the moon is bright, I'm gonna knock and ring and tap until you do. Hey, little boy, hey, what's the use of sleep, honey? Let's count kisses instead of counting sheep. How can I hold you near when you are there, baby? You don't hear I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window too. If you don't come out tonight when the moon is bright, I'm gonna rock and ring and tap until you do. Look at my sister down there, she knows it. Hey, little boy, hey, what's the use of sleep? Hey, let's count kisses, don't count the sheep. How can I hold you near when you are there, baby? Down here, I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window too. If you don't come out tonight when the moon is bright, I'm gonna knock and ring and tap until you do. I'm gonna knock and ring and tap and knock and ring and tap and knock and ring and tap and knock and ring until you do. Thank you so much. Nice applause for Ruben and Buddy. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you, Buddy. Thank you, all boys. Might see you at the Black Boys, the Black Boys, and we might see you at the where are we going? Tomorrow night. Hey? I should be the last one left on stage. The Capitol Theatre. We might see you there. I think that starts at 8. fellas. 7. Get there early, get a front seat. Look at me. Go around here, please, fellas.